back on the bank and on another fishing session. Right, I'm back down Cottington's, but there's a but. I'm on a different lake. I am on Christine, and I do believe I'm in swim 9. To be fair, there's not much choice, so this is what I was left with. That's fine. A lot of anglers all spread out around the right hand side of me, so I'm hoping they're kind of been pushed over into this corner. I'll spin you around so you can have a little look. So here we have it. This is my swim. Bosh. We'll set up, give you the tour. Water level's high, it's been raining a lot. That little spot over there, it's like goes in like a point. There's been movement under there, that looks so inviting. I've got to get a rod on there. I've got a corner here I can mess around with. It. I don't know, it's a bit of a cast, but I don't know if I can play in there. But I've got this island right in front of me, and I reckon a rod right there. I could probably underhand that. Or there's a little bay here, bay area here, or there's in the middle. There's quite a lot of options. Here we are. This is it. Lake Christine. So right, I'm going to get set up and I'll catch up with you guys later. Right, we're coming to the end of day one, and nothing's really happening. You know, I've been walking around my bottom of the lake and just trying to look for signs for any carp fizzing, you know, and they're poking their heads out, and it's absolutely dead here. There's a couple of anglers that are packing up right now, and when they're gone, it's going to be empty. So what I thought I'd do is I'll go around, reel the rods in, I'll have a little walk around, and while I'm walking around I can do a swim tour in each swim. So anybody wants to have a look at that, it'll either be up already or you still might be waiting for it. You have to wait and see, because Baker's the editing man, he does all the hard work on that side. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to have a look around and see if I can spot anything else and potentially move swim, because what else I have noticed, I've been sitting here watching the lake and there's a couple of ducks, they've been diving down and they've been feeding and coming up and munching on a spot that I haven't chucked any bait in. So that's just telling me that there's just nothing there, because that's from the last angler and there's no carp feeding off that spot. So I think we might move. I'm gonna have a little walk around, have a little look, and then we go from there. It's about 4 o'clock now, so if I do move, I'm gonna have lights gonna be not on my side. It's gonna get dark soon, so I'm gonna have to move fast. So that is it. That's day one's update. Nothing to report, but I've still got hope. All right, see you soon. We are in, like, as Mick would say, Flynn. Oh, I'm excited right now. So, I haven't really updated you yet. So any people with a keen eye, I don't know if you noticed, I am in a different swim. And the reason why I'm in a different swim is because I was reeled the rods in because I had the lake, everyone left, so there was no one on the lake. I thought what I'd do is I'd go around, have a little, do a little lake tour on each swim, and I got to swim 3, which is the one I'm in. And I just saw a spot fizzing, and I made the executive decision to move. So here I am, moved, and playing my first ever Cottington's crispy carp. She's in the net. Yes. Yes. Woo woo. Oh. Lovely jubbly. Over the moon with that. Carp number 1. It is raining, so I've got the camera in the bivvy looking out. Not the biggest at all to the specimens that are in this lake, but more than welcome. More than welcome. Nice little common in here. There she is. Lovely. I'm off the mark now. Weight wise, tell you what, we'll weigh it so all you people know what's going on in the lake. I'd say 13 maybe. But for video content we'll weigh her up. Make sure all the fins are pressed against the carp, don't want them bent back before the sling takes the weight of the carp. Is 14 pound 2 ounces. Okay, we'll have one more look before we put her back. Again, that was on a combi D rig set up with a 15mm Steamies TNT wafter. There she is, and put the dorsal fin up for you as well, briefly. Lovely stuff. Thank you very much, Gail. Really appreciate you gracing my net. Happy days. Right, let's put her back, shall we? There she goes. Go back. Off she goes to fight another day. Come on. Right, let's get that rod back on the spot and this camera out of the rain. Quickly! Oh, good morning. Good morning. It's about 20 to 5 in the morning. And we have another common in the mat. And a very long one at that. What a long one. Very feisty. It's off the right hand rod, and what I do is when it gets light I'll go through my spots of where they are and how everything is going. But whether this one will behave, I don't know, because it's very lively. Very lively. Oh. And there we have it. A lovely long common. This stuff, I don't know whether that light's a bit too bright. Whatever, bigger than the last one, so we'll get her on the scales and we'll see how she is. Here we go. She's on there. So we're looking at 21.12. £21.12. Nice. Right, one more look side, and then we're going to put her back. There we have it. We have a long £21 common from Cottington's out of Cottington Lake. There's two now, so I'm over the moon with that one. I'll just quickly get her back, and then I'll put that rod back on the spot again. Thank you, girl. Ooh, sexy, sexy. Oh, ready to go. Thank you, girl. Oh, there she's gone. One little kick, she's off skis. Morning, morning, morning. We are on day 2 on a 48-hour session at Cottington's on Cottington Lake. And obviously you've probably already seen by now, but I've had 2 carp, and on the first one I mentioned about the big move. So here I am, I'm in swim free, and it's paid off, and I love it when a plan comes together, or even when you just see life in the lake and you think they're here, and you know, you chuck a rod on the spots and it pays off, because it didn't take that long when I got in this swim to hook into one. So cool. And then I hooked into the other one. It was about 4:45 this morning. That's off both rods as well, so I'm happy about that. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, right, and this is the first time you've been watching us, do us a favour, go and hit that subscribe button. It's free, don't have to pay nothing, and it's great content for you guys. Also, leave us a comment, leave us a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. And if you're already a Wetlines member, thank you very much for sticking with us. We do love you all, especially me. I love you all. You know, we mainly do this for you guys, but we also do it for ourselves, because it's a great bit of library. You know, you can always go back and watch our sessions if you really fancy it, you know. And also, when you go back to an old lake you haven't been to before, you can always go back in your videos and see what you was using, what baits you were using, if you forget, you know. So yes, we love making the content, so please go and do the admin, and I'll tell you what, I'll let you do that right now. Right, that's the update for on day 2, morning 1. If anything else happens, you're guaranteed to see it, and I'll give you an update this afternoon and see what's going on. And if I make any plans to move, not swims, but any plans to change bait, whatever, spots. But I'm still positive that there's going to be at least one more by the end of the session. Alright guys, see you in a bit.
Wide awake, all the memories are on replay. I reach for you, but you're thousands of miles away. Every heartbeat.
Don't drink. Don't even smoke. Fishing line everywhere. Hook. Now, gotta look after your swims. Gotta look after your fisheries. That's a good deed done for today. Right, I just thought I'll show you gents and ladies something which is pretty decent. It's fairly new, and I think it's a game changer. Ta-da! Look at this. brand spanking new footpath. Baker came down here last year and he said it is pretty bad, quagmire bad, and he said it's that bad he actually went back to the office, asked if there was any room on New Pepper, and there was, so he didn't fish it. But oof, tell you what, with a barra, it's like a hot knife through butter. Walking along here with the barra, smooth as anything. So yeah, they've only got this at each end. I don't know if they're going to carry on around or carry it on down that side of the lake, but they've got them at that end and this end. But still, it's handsome. We're in again. We're in. My heart is pounding. This reel sounds rough. Off the left-hand rod. This will be carp number 2 off the left-hand rod, and a bit later on I will show you the spots where I'm fishing. Myself a mirror this time. Wailing around. Yes, she's in the net, and that is carp number 3. And a nice little chunky chunk as well. Ooh, they are definitely getting bigger. I'm going in the right direction. Oh, let's have a quick look. Stunning. Oh. We've got to be up to mid-20s on this one. Let's give her away, shall we? I would say that is 25 £, 10. Lovely jubbly. Right, one more look. Wait. Up she comes. There we go. Happy with her. 25 £, 10. Nice little cluster of scales on the tail there. And again, the left-hand rod on the TNT wafter from Steamies on a combination rig, and yeah, carp number 3. Very happy. There we go. Thank you, girl. Ooh, let's put her back, shall we? Lovely stuff. Ooh. Not gonna lie, the move is paying off. Off you go, girl. There she goes. Woohoo! Yes! Wow, what a little session this is turning out to be. So as promised, I'll go through the little tactics I'm using. So the spots I'm fishing at, I can actually hand put bait in pretty much. So I've been using the 15mm steamies, TNT for freebies. So I've been putting like between 10 and 20 freebies around the hook bait. Every time I catch, I repeat the process. And I've also been putting out sticky baits, manila 6mm pellets as well, and I've been putting 3 to 4 handfuls of them around there as well. Tactics with the bait, and I've matched the hatch. So, as you already know, I've been using the I think they're 14mm, I think, wafters. So for my hook bait. Right, if I take it off the tripod, and I'll point out my spots. So my right hand rod is in this little, around this little cove here, and that's the one that went off about 4:45 this morning. So I've had one bite off that spot, and then if you go along, I don't know how well that'll pick it up. Right here in this little area here, cove, is where I had the other 2 carp, and then both of them spots you can just walk through the rushes and just pretty much hand place your bait, which is handy for fishing accuracy. Beautiful morning, beautiful autumn morning. So we've moved from swim 9 into swim 3. I've had 3 carp, and each one has gone up in weight. So the next one I'm gonna get is gonna be a 30. So yeah, that's the update. See you in a bit.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away the pain. There's a new day to take away your sorrow. And the old ways get washed out by the rain. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you.
Morning, it is the final morning, and as you can see, I'm back in the van and ready to go home. Sadly, no more carp overnight, which is a shame because it really looked good for another bite. But hey, that's fishing. That's what happens sometimes. But to be fair, I had a great little session. The biggest being a mid 20 mirror, 3 carp on a bait. I'm not going to complain about that. It's a good little session. But yeah, that is it from me. If you're new to the channel, come and join the Wetlines family. Go and hit that subscribe button. It's free. Leave us a comment if you fancy it. Right, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more uploads. And leave us hit the like button and all. And if we can, let's try and get this video to 100 likes. That'd be cool if you could do that for us. And also, if you're an existing Wetlines fan already, much love from me and Baker for you sticking around. We always try and bring the best content that we can for you guys, so you can enjoy what we do. That's it. That is it from me. I will see you guys in the next one. And remember, keep those lines wet. True up.
If only just for a bit. There's a new day, it is waiting